And I gotta say, the one thing that we did notice compared from this morning, very early morning, to right now, you could see some of the floodwaters still here, but you can also see kind of the trail of that receding water line. So the good news is that it doesn't seem like it is going to be flooded for too long. Now, of course, as we know, in and around the San Diego River area, we see this type of flooding happen very often in the wintertime, but this is unheard of to be happening in the month of August. All of this thanks to Hilary. Now, a bit of good news. We checked in with San Diego Fire with their lifeguard unit to see just how many rescues had to happen yesterday, swiftwater rescues or potentially anybody in a car stuck in the water. And it does sound that a lot of people listen to that advice about staying off the roads, especially staying out of that standing water, because only one rescue had to be completed yesterday. And that's that swiftwater rescue that we told you about that you can watch here in this video on your screen. It happened last night after 8 p.m. Somebody called the 911. They called emergency services to report maybe about 15 to 20 people that may have been living in a homeless encampment along the San Diego River, and that they may have been trapped in that very deep water. Now, thankfully, the swiftwater rescue team able to get in there. They had been prepared all day. In fact, we've even seen them in the Fashion Valley area still doing their patrol, some of those lifeguards, but they were able to get in, rescue those 13 people, get them to dry land, get them to safety, and then try to figure out what to do from there. Go back, obviously, to their patrols, make sure that they could respond to potentially future incidents. But it does appear that San Diegans, with their experience already with this weather, with this flooding, when this weather happens, it does seem that they have done the right thing and have avoided driving through a lot of this standing water. The good news is that here in Fashion Valley, a lot of these roads get closed off anyways. But hey, we have seen in some instances people ignoring a lot of the signs that say do not drive through standing water or flooded area, do not drive through here. And we've still seen people getting stuck, even in some pickup trucks in some case. So look, that standing water, while it's still here, even though the storm is gone, still a good bet to stay away.